And we're live. Hello, hello. Anyone who has just popped on, if you were waiting. If not, hopefully I'll see you all come in soon. All right. We are once again going to be continuing going yep, on our merry way to the Super Bowl, trying to get the Arizona to get the win. We had a good game last time. Now we're going to go into the first game of the actual season, see what we can do. It is against the Chiefs, so hopefully we won't die horribly, but we'll see. All right, let's get going here. Takes a minute to load up. Yeah, got a 43-9. Whew. All right. Well, here we go against the Chiefs. See what we can do. Oh. No, just regular season, of course. All right. Should upgrade.
This is the player card. Here you can see your strengths and weaknesses by looking at your archetype ratings.
Wow.
Here are a player's motivations. How well your team aligns with each player's motivations will determine how interested that player is in re-signing with you.
Hey, wait. All right. So, next game, Chiefs. Still preseason. So we're fine. Let's just make sure to do good against them. Show off what we can do. Yeah, he's nodding. He knows. All right. Let's get this going. We will yeah, we'll do training. We bet we should. We better do training. Otherwise, we won't be able to catch up with the other teams. So, maybe we'll do training. Maybe it won't load. Oh.
Guys, we all watched the film from yesterday, and I hope everyone knows it wasn't good enough. Today's practice has got to be great. You want to win a ball game, take advantage of your practice reps, because Sunday's going to be here before you know it.
Sunday's going to be here before you know. All right. Do this training. Get into with the Chiefs. It's always got to be a training. Well, yeah. Got through. Nah. All right. Yeah, way too far.
Well, fellas, there's not a whole
Way
lot
too
to say about
far.
that performance today. We have high aspirations as a team. If we want to get there, we got to raise our game. Because if we repeat
His
what I
back
saw
is outside
today
of
in
his
our next
shirt.
practice,
Is that for
it's
you
gonna
as
be a
well?
very long season. We can do better.
No, I'm just gonna continue. The training's fine. All right, we're going against the Chiefs. My team, I guess. But we can't upgrade a player, so should do that first. All right. Let us play. The Cardinals versus the Chiefs. Gonna run through like 80 water bottles doing this. I have high aspirations. I feel like we can do this. We can win. Move on. Get to the next game. Complete everything. Do it great. Home field advantage.
It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. It's the Chiefs and the Cards, and it's all up next.
But if you're going to play football in Arizona, a dome and air conditioning, those are two good things to have, and we've got both here at State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix. Tonight we move on to week 2 of the preseason, and we've got a compelling matchup here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Brandon Gunn, Charles Davis, happy to be back alongside you. And I'll tell you what, yes, it's just week 2 of the preseason, but now they've got one game under their belts, and a lot of guys trying to prove some stuff down on the field here today.
Not only that,
Come
these
out
coaches like
strong
to
and
win. And I used to think it really
we'll
didn't
win.
matter who won in the preseason. Then I watched some of those shows that the NFL does, and you see the coaches in preseason after a loss jumping all over their guys. So I learned one valuable lesson. Wins and losses count no matter what time of year it is.
The former Lion, Matt Prater, has it teed up, ready to go, and we are underway now from Glendale. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. The Chiefs offense now ready to go to work for the first time, led by Patrick Mahomes, the 2018 NFL Most Valuable Player.
There's nothing the league's best quarterback didn't achieve last season. Super Bowl trophy? Check. MVP award? Check.
Just got to
League
figure
leader in
out what
yards
makes
and
them tick.
touchdowns? Check. How does he top the season he had last year? I don't know. But Patrick Mahomes, he usually finds a way.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And right away, he lost the football. Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they're going to get the football just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line.
He fumbled at the very beginning.
To start a game so they can
I'm so
practice
glad I
ahead of
sacked him
time.
right there.
I would guarantee you that fumble was not in the
You
script.
don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
This
Here
isn't
come
the
the
real
Cardinals,
Mahomes.
and it is Kyler Murray from Oklahoma who leads them out.
And so often when you've stolen a possession, as they just did there,
On the
picking up-
first play.
picking up the fumble, the natural
Seriously.
inclination is to attack, go after them big. Sometimes what you just want to do is put the ball in the hands of one of your best players and one of their favorite plays and establish your dominance that way.
We're going to run it first.
A first down carry by Elliott. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
It's all right.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. Murray now. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now. It's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys.
Yeah, we just need to run it in. We'll get first down.
4 yards there, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
Running with Elliott.
Oh, you got me.
Not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. And defensively, they were ready for that, a full-on blitz on 4th down, and they stop them short of the marker.
Oh, and someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great run blitz defense, and they hit it just right. Stack that thing up. They're going to feel awesome going to the bench after that big play.
A man who signed the Chiefs back in May. Here's Jerick McKinnon.
No.
Up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. And hold on on that last run, and looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment. They run with the second-year man, Isaiah Pacheco, and they'll bring him down right around the 13. 7 yards there and a first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Oh, that sucks. That's not what I wanted to hear.
So
Can't return to the game.
Space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And he's able to get this one.
He's taking it down
20 yards. So, Charles, this defense in for a tough matchup. What do you think the game plan is here tonight?
Well, I think the game plan is the same as most, which is, hey, pass rushers, do your job. Coverage guys, do your job. And the linebackers are going to be a mix.
Okay.
Sometimes they'll drop in coverage. Sometimes they'll pressure the quarterback. But all in all, you never want to let that quarterback get a string of completions going, because if so, they're hard to deal with, and it makes for a long evening.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down, and this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
2 straight 4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball down. To me, they're staying right on schedule. First down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
Yeah, he's running it. He's running it. He's running it. Stop him.
This is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
Brandon, one thing about
Let's
blitzes,
see what they do.
They really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Fourth down, so Kansas City sends out Tommy Townsend. This is taken at the 15.
Yeah.
And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't
just
permit
pure
a score.
skill.
That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
And
Oh,
one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again. So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week one, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle, no mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team? Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first two drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
we're gonna punt.
On fourth down,
We're gonna
Matt
get
Hart
it
to
out.
punt it away. Waiting on it will be Richie James. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 27. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Ooh,
To
nice.
get this
Play
complete to
fake.
Kadarius
I
Toney.
did not see
He's
that.
gonna be
I saw a
down
runner.
at the 35, gain of 7.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Mahomes.
He's gonna run. Oh, he's not.
Right back to Toney. He's got another one. 7 yards there and a 1st down. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
That's complete.
Oh!
It's Travis Kelce. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll go down after getting this inside the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Well, that's something that this defense
Pick
is
up
not
a
going to be able
32.
to allow if they're going to have success here.
That
They've
ain't
got to
good.
be able to
That ain't
wrap
good
up
at all.
and get guys on the ground. They end up letting him get away, and it turns into a big play here early on. I can just see veteran observers of the game shaking their heads and talking about the dearth of tackling in the game today.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Okay.
Here's a peek at their past draft class. And, Charles, sometimes you'll see teams that have really specific needs they want to fill. Some can just say, well, I'm going to take the next best guy available. Maybe you
Incomplete's
see a little bit of
fine.
both here in this draft.
I think you're right about that, Brandon. Plenty of talent in their class this year, some of which will contribute early and some which will be called upon down the road. The GM makes the final call after all the input from the scouts and the coaches. Now it's up to the coaches to develop the guys.
Just gotta keep him back.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Now Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The
Good.
contact popped the ball
Good.
free, and it's
Good.
4th down.
Incomplete. 4th
As
down.
expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football.
Blocked it. I blocked it. I thought I hit the kicker. I thought I hit the kicker. I thought I was gonna get a flag. Oh my God.
Block it was.
I love how you talked about sending out a memo. I know one special teams coach who leaves a note in the lockers of guys he wants on his special teams, a direct invitation to them. He wants them to have the pride in what
God.
they're doing. This group showed it right there. A big effect on this game.
Seriously.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. 67 yards. And the Cardinals take the block field goal and convert it into 6 points. Well, they would play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guy's covering, take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's no catching him. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defensive back, that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis. Right?
Yes.
In that case, he left me a long time ago. Trust me.
We started off not as good. We didn't start off as good, but we've got it now.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
Lag there.
Now this Chiefs offense gets set to go again. The last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously, the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get
tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And his crew will take
That wasn't even me. That was one of the computers. I can't take that, sadly. I can't, but that was cool.
And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow.
Man, I wish that was me. That would have been really cool.
The Cardinals offense ready to set up shop. And they'll have good field position here following the interception and a chance to build on their lead as they start with a 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Murray. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Fine. It's good. We got the first down, and we got pretty far. So we'll just need to take it.
As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
What do we do? Why corner?
Final 30 seconds
That does
of this
sound pretty
first
nice.
quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. First down, Murray. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Pascal from 13 yards out. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
Good play. Those guys weren't able to catch up. Ran it in. Good stuff. Going to get another field. And almost done with the
now
first quarter.
To add the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time.
Waste the time.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Don't let him get past the 20.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. And now here comes Kansas City. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
It's the same ones.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Slant route, that's complete to Travis Kelce. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The quick slant, good for a first down, a gain of 12. Mahomes going to throw. They'll set up the screen with Pacheco. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Or
Yeah, I can't say anything about that. They did do pretty well
on 2nd down. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
You just got to keep them away. Got to keep them away.
They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge.
I got through. I got through, and I was able to get him down. So.
In the foot. And here another sack.
We've seen missed assignments,
23
which
in
have
the
led to
first.
turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
That's what happens when you don't defend.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. They'll set up a throw. Chiefs
I didn't get him this time. No.
And that is
He still threw it out. I wasn't able to get him.
Sink here early, and now it's 4th down.
It's gonna be
Got through their line though. That was pretty nice.
Get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. Taking it about the 16. It'll be a 40-yard
I didn't get much farther if I
on the
didn't
return.
just did a
And it will
touchback.
be 1st and 10 as they take over. Here's
That's
the Arizona
fine.
offense now as they get set to take over. It's been a good first half
All right.
so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all.
He did the
Don't
same
start
thing to
looking
me.
at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control. Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. To throw, it's Murray. It's complete to Brown, right side. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. To throw is Murray.
Yeah, might as well. Oh!
He's got it in. Incomplete. And he'll have it past midfield almost. to the
Woo!
30.
That was not supposed to happen. I don't know how he got that, but I'll take it. I'll take it. That's good. Yeah, that animation doesn't show that. What should have happened?
Going their way, and they continue to move
Oh, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna keep going. Keep trying.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Murray. Ertz over the middle. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And
On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
what the?
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
And now to
What button did I
compensate,
press to make
big
that
stop.
happen?
A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this
Yeah.
series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another 1st down.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Murray. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I promise. Sometimes these characters just do whatever the hell they want.
But the big man shrugged off the extra body.
That dude just jumped and no.
The
No.
Cardinals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Murray.
No.
That'll be incomplete. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs.
We'll
Able
take
to
a
knock
field
that one away
goal.
on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Yeah,
And the
that's
39-year-old veteran puts it
We'll
right
take
through, and that will extend their lead even further. So 3 points there.
That's
and
fine.
Continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps, and the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
Prater now will send it away following the made field goal. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're
You don't
down.
want to.
I know, but hold on, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you
Now
just
you
called
can
it.
go.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think
did.
you did. But let's face it. You mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that they've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Got a man, that's Richie James. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
We
No
still
doubt
have
about it.
this.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
On 1st and
No,
10, here's Mahomes.
don't do a repeat of last time. Let's get him. Thank
And the
you.
pressure will bring him down.
Thank
here.
you.
The Cardinals get home for the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Oh
Mahomes
no!
throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. That'll go for a gain of 7. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd.
I think we got it.
Timing is so important on a route like this.
We just
because
gotta
it's got a lot
stop this
of right and cut
advance.
straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late, because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn
Oh,
it
I don't like
upfield.
this. I don't like the look of this.
On
Yeah, he's
third
trying to
down,
run it.
it's
He's trying to
Pacheco.
run it. Stop him. Stop him. Stop him.
And he'll
Thank
get
you.
up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense.
Whee!
Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
A very good punt, but a
I don't know
16-yard
what happened
return.
to
And control of the football, switching hands with
think
very
I
little
need to
time
run.
remaining until the half.
Yeah.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far.
Halftime already.
As now we
Does
send you
not
out to
feel like
Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in just a minute. Week 2 of the preseason is upon us. Each team now with just one more game after this one, and then we will get it all started as we normally do on the first Thursday after Labor Day. It was a solid first half for the always dangerous Kyler Murray.
I like these.
He came out of the gate
Where they just
smoking
kinda show
hot
off all
with
the
2
stuff.
first-quarter
I
touchdown
get to
passes
sit here.
to help steer his guys
Let's
towards
see.
this halftime lead. These 2 coaching staffs are likely using this game as their dress rehearsal for the regular season. So some final adjustments being made. And for the call of the second half, we send it back out to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. Taken at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Cardinals ready to go here to start the third quarter.
Getting a little cinematic this time. They didn't do this last game. All these different camera angles.
Now McCoy, his first throw since coming in. That's complete to Michael Wilson. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down.
Yeah, all right.
Here's McCoy.
Oh,
And that almost
I was
the
not
first
looking at
INT
that.
of the ball game.
Ooh.
Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
no, I'm
And that
glad he
could have
didn't
been the
seal the
lifeline
deal.
they needed.
Just, that
This
was
is a play
horrible.
that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
Now
Let's see.
McCoy. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. A huge play.
I didn't want to
there
do
for
these
Arizona.
long
31
tosses, but
yards.
Another big play right
It worked.
there. This is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead. For those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
nothing I'm liking. Oh, maybe that.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Goes right back to McBride. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
We'll put that one in the win column for the defense. Trying to contain tight ends in the passing game is so difficult nowadays, but they did it in a big way there.
Looking to throw again on second down.
No, I did
McCoy.
not mean to throw
And
you.
it's throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And that
we
is
got the
incomplete,
flag.
but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down.
Defense. Yeah, you know what?
So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line. 1 yard away changes what your play calls are going to be.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Probably should have thrown it, but
Punching it in
it was
from a
open.
yard away. And the Cardinals take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So another touchdown there, and even though
I'm surprised that guy in the end zone didn't go for me. Cook, yeah, I'm surprised Cook didn't
And
go
this
for
is
me.
just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Prater for the extra point, and the lead is now 24. That time a 6-play drive, and it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
The 25.
So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2.
Let's try a blitz.
On 1st and 10, Gabbert. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. The sack goes to Chris
We're reading
Lawrence.
them. We're getting used to
You
them.
can
We're
just see it
reading
in their
them.
body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition,
That was a
they
horrible
got to
shot.
gain
Why'd you
ball
just
to
do the
front
oh,
seven.
okay.
Defensive line is taking
Doing
charge
the
and control of
absolute
this
end of
game.
a shot. I
Face a
mean, come
challenge
on
of
now.
stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
Pass
What are
protection
they
has
gonna
been a
do?
problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Gabbert now.
Whoosh.
And the pressure gets to him again.
Keep putting him back.
Losing 10
Put him
on the
back.
sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches.
I
and they
was
talk
scared
about
for
things
this
they want to
match. I'm
accomplish
a
offensively.
little less
I'm
scared
not sure
now.
that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
This is going terribly well. I feel like something's about to go wrong. But I did say that last game, and we won that. So maybe not. Maybe I'm just on a winning
This
streak.
offense in
Hopefully, this
desperate
will be the
need of a
start of it. At
conversion as
least.
they come up on
Let's make this
3rd
the
down.
start of it.
Now Gabbert.
Oh.
And they're going to sack
In
him
the
yet
end
again. The
zone.
pass rush has been relentless. This time it yields a safety.
Ah.
An absolutely dominating series from that pass rush to record the safety. 3 sacks in a row shouldn't be possible against an NFL offensive line, but there they are, dropping him on 3 straight reps, the last of which came in the end zone for 2 points.
Oh my god. This is I've literally never seen someone get those 2 points off of putting someone into the end zone. I've never.
And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now.
Oh, this oh Lord. Y'all just didn't
The
guard it
Cardinal
all.
offense here ready to take over. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. McCoy. Short one here, caught by McBride. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some
Nice.
space.
We're doing good, guys.
And
We're
it
doing
worked
good. We're doing
awfully
good.
well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice
He's not
yardage.
happy. So that means we're doing good.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Off play action, McCoy. Short one here, caught by McBride. Breaks through the contact. Oh, he sheds himself free.
Almost. I juked him just to run into my own dude. That would have been awesome.
Everything's been doing right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
I shouldn't have run into my own guy like that.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt.
Actually,
it's 1st and goal
I
just
just played in
outside
their
the
hands.
5. Off the bootleg, McCoy.
Oh, what?
And that is incomplete.
What's
Not sure what
that?
happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Yeah,
I'm a
the
defender,
timing was
So what am
definitely
I
off.
going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
They didn't. I don't know what happened.
2nd down and goal. McCoy.
Get it in.
And
Get
it's
it in.
caught.
Thank you.
Touchdown. Corey Clement. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals are pouring it on.
Honest to God, there's no reason to do a fake. But we're going to do
on
one.
and the extra point.
Why? I don't know. We're probably not going to get it.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Yeah.
He's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
Why do I
You're
even
not
try
asking me,
fakes?
but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Why do I even try to do that? All right. We're gonna see if we can get him to
After the touchdown, out is
run
Prater
the
to
ball.
kick.
Yeah. No.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
26.
Kansas City's offense
Fine.
now set and ready to go. Well, we haven't
was hoping
exactly
to get
been
him
treated
before
to a
that.
nail biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear
Keep him
who
down.
the better team has been in this
Keep
one. And in a
them
league
down.
that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27.
I think I read him wrong.
To throw is Gabbard.
I read him wrong. Oh, but I got
And
it.
his throw is incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Gabbard now. Under pressure, and down he goes. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
I'm going to beat that quarterback to the
It's
ground.
created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them.
Mahomes is not going to like us at all.
Here's the Chiefs punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That's pulled in at the 32.
Yeah,
A
that's
pretty
fine.
good punt, but a nice
Believe it.
13-yard return. And that will come the offense as they take over. So out now come the Cardinals. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Throwing to start the drive. McCoy. He's got his man on the crossing
That's fine.
route.
We got the first.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard
We got the
or two
first.
shy of the 40. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
They go play action here on 1st down. Looking left sideline is complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, I certainly don't want to
26 yards.
This defense
Jesus.
has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here.
This is going well.
Good,
Going
soft
well.
in spots.
Still got one
There's
quarter
an
left,
easy
though,
throw and catch
after
for
this
another
one.
first down.
Gotta be careful.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. McCoy. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Second and
That's good
inches.
for a pickup
God.
of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey
Feet were on the ground.
5-yard touchdown.
Trey,
And
yes.
another third
Thank you,
quarter
McBride.
touchdown to add on to that lead. Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. Makes me think that their week of preparation was excellent. And they
told us in our
and it
training,
carried
oh, you
over.
got to do
And
better.
Right now, I don't expect them
My
to
week
back
of
off at all.
preparation
They're
worked.
playing so well, they just want to keep it going.
Now Prater to add the PAT.
Oh, that is such a perfect kick.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third
Such a
quarter.
perfect kick. Oh, my God.
So
Couldn't have
that
been
drive,
better.
4 plays. And it was capped off by a touchdown reception from Trey McBride.
Will I get more than the last game? That's what I need to know. I got 42 in the last game. Not
After
as
the
good as a
touchdown,
kick.
out is Prater to kick. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I don't think he got a yard. No, he did. He got a foot. He got 1 foot.
Until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
From the shotgun, it's Gabbert.
Oh,
And that
wow,
one not to be.
incomplete.
It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up.
He
This
got it
time
off.
is now run out on this third quarter of play. So
Ah,
they'll get a little extra time to come up with this third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports.
we'll blitz him again.
And this is a blowout so far as we get set
It
for the
worked for
fourth quarter.
the
A very
first. So.
one-sided affair. On third down, Gabbert.
Ooh,
He's gonna have to
yeah.
eat this one as down he goes.
He is not liking
It'll be a
us.
loss
We have
of
sacked
8
him
on
so
the
many
sack,
times.
and it's gonna lead him to 4th down.
Partner, my vocabulary isn't that great, but to me, there's only one word that fits this front seven today, and that's dominant. 4 and 5 sacks is already rare in one game. Getting to more than 6 in one contest while winning by this many points, an absolutely astounding effort by every player involved.
Okay, here we go.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, standing right on his own 5-yard line.
Yeah, that's what we need. Keep it like that.
And taken right at the 35. A good kick that time.
Almost to
Also
the
a pretty
50.
good 15-yard return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at
No, I
the
think we did
50.
get the 50.
First and 10.
Oh, yeah, we did get the 50. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I guess we should run it. Yeah, we should run
They've
it.
got good starting
right.
field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. They'll run with a former Badger. It's Corey Clement. And some room to work. And he's going to be out of
1st and
bounds,
10.
but not before he takes
We'll
it
take
inside the
it. We
40.
will take it.
A Cardinal 1st down on a gain of 13. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to get the ball to his big runner and pound away and try to finish off the game.
Shouldn't have gone that way. Should have went the other way.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practice.
We're just going to try and run the time as much as
In
possible.
situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 27.
Almost got a 1st down.
Gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs.
All right.
And anyone who plays a strong safety position now more than ever is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes
Now we
tackles.
can just keep running
Just
it.
like linebacker.
Oh yes, this is the perfect thing that we need to do. Is just keep running it and then throw it at the 3rd down.
Certainly followed through with that tonight. Just an absolute clinic, Charles, on offense here, and they don't seem to be done trying to drive that football.
Yeah, and continue your theme about one team enjoying it. One fan base is enjoying it as well.
I am
The other
definitely
fan
enjoying
base,
it.
they might
I did
disagree
not
with
think
what
this
they've
this
seen,
game would
but the
go
one
this
that's
way,
winning, they're certainly
but
giving
now
it
that it
for
has, I'm
There's a
very
1st and
happy.
10 at the 14-yard line. Up the middle they go with Clement. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
It's fine.
A gain of 3,
That's good.
2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
To throw on 2nd down, McCoy. This will be
Yeah, at least get it over there.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Michael Wilson, baby. I think he's got 2 of our touchdowns, I think. I need to go back and check.
When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here.
I have broken the biggest
You
amount
can just see that
of
one
points.
squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
Extra point good by Prater. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Boom. I think I talked about this before, but this is just the sport music. Just to pump everyone up. I honestly kind of want him to run it.
After the touchdown, out is
See if I
Prater
can
to
get him
kick.
down before the 25. Oh, great. Yeah, they are running it.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this
All
one.
right.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've
Get
seen our share of
past.
lopsided
Get
contests.
past. Oh,
But in
no.
almost all of them, both offenses put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display
All
of
right.
offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough
gonna
to
get
actually
it.
see the result.
We're going to stop them right here.
Gabbert to throw it.
Maybe not, because that dude's going to, yeah.
Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Nah, that's
First
fine.
target, first catch, and a first down. Now Gabbert.
Oh, hello.
They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. Only 3 there on the screen. It's second down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down at 7.
Gotta grab 73.
To
He keeps
throw,
running away.
Gabbert.
There we go.
Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's third down.
7-yard loss.
Talk about two sides of
We're
the
gonna
ball,
blitz
cross
them,
purposes.
try and take it out,
This
end
game's
it.
almost over for the offense, but the defense, they still want to get a few shots in. That front seven, they've loved
Come
this
on,
ball
Slade.
game.
Come on,
They've been
Slade.
able to
Come
pad
on,
their
Slade.
stats, and maybe some
Nope,
backups
he's
can
gone.
get in and get a sack as well.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been
We're doing it.
continually fueled by
This
big
is it.
turnovers and stops for one side.
We're just gonna
and an
run the
inability to
ball.
advance the ball from the other.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. This is fielded at the 27. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. I'm just wondering, do they want to add on to this gigantic lead? My guess, given how
Yes.
they like to play and how explosive this offense is, Charles, that they're not content being up by this margin. They probably want more.
I
And if they
do.
do go and get more, oh, look out. At that point, let's just aim the camera for the post-game handshake because that one might be a little bit on the tense side, the way that this one is turning out.
Oh,
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards. to the
5 yards.
43.
5.
We pick up a 5 on the keeper. It's second down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Room here to run.
Ah.
Taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Ah.
57 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Yeah. Let's do this.
On first down, they go with Clement again.
Oh, he
And
got
he'll be
through.
brought
Oh
down
my
inside
God, I
the
didn't think I
20
would
at the
get through
19.
that.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind
Yeah,
of the play
I'm
caller,
pretty much
all
just
you
trying
wanna
to
hear
take
is
time
tick,
off the clock.
Tick, tick.
Here now, 2nd and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Clement. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a good gain of 11. Sets them up 1st and goal. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show off their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described. Manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage.
I think we got this.
They're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
Here's Clement.
Oh,
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw
I want to
there,
get it in.
but that's a nice job to chew
I
up a
want
few
to
more
get
yards
one
and
more.
get yourself closer to the goal line.
I'm just being stingy, I know, but I wanna.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Clement between the tackles. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
We'll try, but I don't want to have them get any points, so I'd rather it
Looking
not
to throw.
happen.
McCoy. That's caught at the 3. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their totals. Well, when they said before the game
that was good.
Trying to execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally because here they are in the final moments of the 4th, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I didn't see him, so we had to run forward. That could have been not good, but it worked out. Smith's great, man. Smith's really great.
To get to the end zone one more time, they don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10, and he gets in.
2-point conversion.
There, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
McBride, my guy. Five seconds.
And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but
doesn't matter.
It's kind of important for one reason, isn't it? It got his man complete, and they got it well across midfield.
They got it at the last second.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah,
that was a good game, guys.
The defense
wow.
Through the shutout, Adam.
I did not think that was going to be what happened.
The offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession,
Holy
exactly what they were looking
cow.
for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time.
Colt
so when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, up a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive
victory. That was really good.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
We won't view the highlights this time. We'll do those for the bigger games.
It's a win for the Cardinals, as we say.
That was really good. I'm very happy about this. Who's next, though? That's what I want to know. Because if it's someone crazy, then I'm gonna blow up. Is the Vikings. All right. Not bad team to go up against. Cool. Well, guys, that was pretty good. I liked the game. It was good. Chiefs, didn't think we'd win. Or at least I didn't. I don't know if you guys did. Maybe you did. Maybe you're like, oh, he's got this, you know. But after that amazing win, I think we're going to call it here this week. I will be back next week. Same time, 6 on Saturdays. We'll probably go around the same amount of time, you know, hour to hour 20, whenever it ends up being. But after that, do remember that last week or next week is the last week we'll be doing this consecutively. Then we'll be going to bi-weekly. But there will be some content. If you do follow me on YouTube, there'll be some YouTube videos in between. Just doing some extra training episodes, as well as I'm thinking I found a couple of football games that aren't Madden that I kind of want to see if they are like Madden, if they're that good, if Madden is just the best game there is, or if we can find one that's better. I doubt we can, but it'd be funny to try. So I've got some stuff lined up for the videos and the streams. We'll be continuing this, seeing if we can take them all the way. I think we can. I think after this preseason, we're really gonna come out running, and I think we can do this. I think we can win. So thank you all for watching. Once again, it is me, Ranger. Check out the other shows from VSN. I'm just one of many. I'm just their only streamer, really. But after that, check them all out. Come check me out. I stream on YouTube and Twitch. So have a good night. I will as well. And I will see you all next time.